Welcome back to the Pasig City Sports Center for today's second game. It's the Ombudsman Graft Busters and the PNP Responders in the 2018 UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Let us now meet the protagonists. Welcome in first, your Ombudsman Graft Busters. Number 7, Sylvester Alcazar. Number 9, Albert Almoela. Number 10, George Espinal. Number 18, Rainer Sadsan. Number 20, Akil Tamano. Number 21, Nicky Laure. Number 23, Armando Sanchez. And number 24, Alan John Atienza. Your head coach is Ricky Alcantara. Now give it up for your PNP Responders. Number 1, Joshua Alejandro. Number 11, Voltaire Rivera. Number 15, Pedro Martinez. Number 20, Joel De Mesa. Number 22, Anthony Padua. Number 24, Rosel Cejas. Number 54, Romulo Di Maya. Number 68, Edmond Gonzalez. Number 85, Philip Phillips. Number 87, Israel Dixon. Number 97, Jason Aguilon. And number 98, Ireneo Dalugdog. Your head coach is Alfred Suarez. Assistant coaches are Olan Humiping, Jerry Boy Saracho, Artemio Marquez. Let's first call out the starters of your Ombudsman Graft Busters. At guard number 10, George Espinal. The other guard number 23, Armando Sanchez. At center number 20, Akil Tamano. At forward number 21, Nicky Laure. And the other forward number 18, Rainer Sadsan. Check out now the starters of your PNP Responders. At guard number 97, Jason Aguilon. The other guard number 85, Philip Phillips. At center number 11, Voltaire Rivera. At forward number 22, Anthony Padua. And the other forward number 24, Rosel Cejas. Officiating this ballgame are Julius Medillo, Eric Viray, and Jomar Gorom. UNTV Cup ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Day 3 ng ating UNTV Cup. Tapos ang ating unang laban. Nanalo ang Senate Sentinels laban sa team ng GSIS Furies. Pero bago natin ipagpatuloy ang labang ito, pakinggan muna natin ang tinig ng ating teammate na si Rina Villamor.
Yes, Coach Ronnie, the Ombudsman Graft Busters may have won their game against the Malacanang PSC Camao, but according to their head coach, Ricky Alcantara, winning is only a lucky shot for them. Sabi nga niya, hindi everyday swerte sila sa laro ngayon. But for today's ball game, they needed effort and dedication at play. Now, on their practices, they mainly focus on their shooting skills dahil sabi nga nila, yun ang kulang para sa kanilang koponan. Now, the Ombudsman practiced twice a week at madalas daw hindi sila nakukompleto dahil yung mga hearing ng mga abogadong ito out of town pa. Coach Ricky Alcantara is backing on these 3 players for today's ball game. We have Attorney Armand Sanchez, Director Nicky Laure, and Attorney George Espinal. Coach Ronnie, back to you.
At Ms. Rina Villamor, and during the course of Rina's report, Rivera was sprinting down by himself, no? Coach Joey, no?
Aray, natapakan niya yung paan ng
Natapakan
teammate
ba niya
niya?
o no contact? Natapakan niya.
Yung sapatos ng
At
teammate
tignan natin kung makikita natin ulit at you walk us through what happened dahil dun sa labang iyon, or rather sa babang iyon, wala pa tayong nakikitang point of attack. Bumababa pa lang sa opensa itong si Rivera, who is the tallest participant.
Yes, ang laki nga niya. Makita mo nga siya kanina, before even the game started, the first game was still going on, ready na siya. He was really warming up. And
ganda ng pinakita nito. At 10 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, 5 blocks.
Wow, double-double performance.
And that 90-62.
Ayan siya, natapakan niya yung sapatos, yung back foot. Out.
Ay, oo nga. Ay, ay.
Aray.
Agoy, agoy, agoy.
Still looking at his foot, no? That's a good sign. He can still walk.
Yes, yes, yes. Pero makita mo, normally, sabi nga nila, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So, mas malaki, mas masakit yung spring kasi mas mabibigat sila.
Nakakainis talaga yung sprain sa basketball. Talagang...
Ganda pa naman ng sapatos ni Rivera. Bagong-bago. Lebron yan eh. So, ito ay hindi magandang development para sa PNP. At ito naman ay isang break para sa Ombudsman dahil ika nga, it even things out in terms of height, in terms of hair, dahil hindi sila kalakihang roster.
Pero nakita natin itong the Ombudsman Graft Busters. They have their trio of Laure, Espinal, and Sanchez.
Ano ba ang kwento dyan, Coach?
Grabe to si Laure.
Dahil,
Ang ginawa niya, 19 points, 11 rebounds in their
Wow.
last win.
best player yan. 9 out of 10 yan. Ha?
Mas maliit lang siya, pero he does everything for his team.
I believe you.
Espinal naman, 16 points. Armando Sanchez, 15 points. Yan ang mga tumatakbo in transition para dito sa mga Graft Busters.
Pag tinotal mo yung mga ginawa nila, 19 plus 15 plus 18, that will be around 52 of the 78 points.
Imagine.
Versus the 57 of Malacanang. And that is over 60%, Coach Joey. Yan ang panguhula ko na numero dahil hindi ko makompute.
Pumapasok ka kasi ng math class natin.
Oh. Philips, my favorite name. Drills the first 3-point basket of this match.
Ayan, si SS ang nagpo-point guard ngayon.
Right. Shorts, Espinal. Double team by Phillips. And of course, Aguillon. Reverse lay-in para kay Laure. Hindi umakyat yung pectus.
Yan ang development ngayon, no? Since Rivera is out, walang rim protector
Down.
itong PNP Responders.
O
That's
last
why-
line defender.
Yes, so kaya ayan, dumadrive ng gusto itong mga white shirts ng
Let's see if Padua will have a better showing today. He attacks. This is nice interior pass by Padua.
great creation for Padua.
Dimaya,
Hitting
second
Dimaya
in the
under-
rotation behind Rivera, scores his first basket, 5.8. Responders versus the Graft Busters. Laure, short corner pass for Sanchez. In and out.
Pag napilit ng PNP Responders itong Ombudsman na to play half-court offense, malaking bagay para sa kanila mapigil ang opensa nitong Ombudsman. As we see itong si Rivera being taped sa
Retape.
kanyang left ankle.
Hindi yata siya nakatape, ano?
Parang tayo.
Oo. Exactly.
Meron kasi mga tao talagang nahihirapan sila gumala.
At matitigas ang ulo.
Oo, at matigas ang ulo.
Exactly.
Sabi nga nila, it won't prevent you from getting injured, but it will definitely lessen the impact of the injury.
Yo, the extent. Corner pass, Phillips. This time offline on that left corner 3. Scoreless. Graft Busters. 2 missed free throws earlier. Para kay Espinal. Alejandro coming in. Wearing jersey number 1. Para sa Responders.
Number 54, Romulo Lumaya for faking a foul. 19-second shot clock.
Tamano. Against Dimaya. Recovered by Laure. This time. Tama yung spin. Rina, any update on Vince Rivera?
PNP Responders right now. At nakikita nyo nga kanina, tinitape siya nung kanyang physical therapist. I asked him on the scale of 1 to 10, ano nga ba yung pain na nararamdam niya dun sa kanyang left ankle. Sabi niya nga sa akin, 8 daw. Walang maga actually dun sa kanyang left ankle. Pero maya-maya yan, magkakaroon na yan ng swelling. That's why tinitape na nila itong kanyang left ankle. And they will try to put ice also. Magpapahinga muna siya, but definitely will go back into play. Coach Ronnie?
Maraming salamat, teammate Rina. That's certainly good news for the rest of the Responders as Will Villamor responding to the call of duty once again. First basket. Sa kanino nang galing, Coach Joey?
Kay Sanchez na naman in his favorite spot in the short corner on the left side of the court.
2 points for Laure, 2 points for Sanchez, making a total of 4 para sa Graft Busters. Padua settling for a 3. 1 out of 4 right now in the first quarter from the 3 ball. Ang PNP Responders, almost a traveling call laban kay Espinal. Padua versus Espinal. Open sa ilalim, hindi namataan ni Padua. Aguillon. Oh, nice deflection by SS Espinal. Yung SS po, moniker na namin sa kanya yan. Oo. That's our term of endearment.
Ang tagal ni Phillips dun sa corner, naghihintay ng pasa. Bad
Oo.
pass from Aguillon. Na-deflect naman ni Espinal.
Yung opening kasi yan, split of a second lang bukas yan. Good flash from the weak side by Laure. Wow. Picking up where he left off.
Oh, very cool, calculated shot by Laure.
Lawyer in the house on a Sunday. 4 in the game for Laure. Oh, nice penetration by Di Mayo. Oh, Alejandro rather.
Parang nawala ang top defense itong Ombudsman.
Butas yung dalawa sa ibabaw, ano? Lalaki ng PNP, ano? Recovery coming from Tamano. Sad once again. 0 out of 2. Billy Phillips, forward pass para kay Di Maya. Turnovers in transition for PNP.
They're trying to push the ball. Instead of puro error naman ang nangyayari dito sa blue shirts ng PNP. Sad comes out. Atienza comes in for the Ombudsman.
And I believe the Graft Busters have only 8 men today, Coach Joey, in their rotation.
Ako, mabigat.
Kasi mas maraming coaches kaysa players ang natitira doon sa sa upuan.
That's another development na kailangan natin bantayan, no? Kasi sabi nga nila, they only get to practice twice a week. Kung kulang pa sila today, mas maiksi ang rotation, mas mabadali sila mapagod. Siguro kaya yung PNP talagang pinipilit na tumakbo para to run these guys in the ground, no?
Set piece para sa Ombudsman. Big side flash na naman, this time coming from Sanchez. Sanchez against Philip Phillips. Extra pass to Laure. Laure is 2 out of 4 for 4 points.
Kung tatlong to, si Espinat, si Sanchez, si Laure, talagang nagkakaamo yan kung sila magpapasan.
3 best players para kay Coach Ricky Alcantara. 3 ball for Philip Phillips. Short. And now the Ombudsman are ahead by 1 at 8-7. Wing 3 para sa white shirts. Shadow malakas. Another turnover, unforced turnover laban sa Responders.
Tatlo na ang turnover nitong PNP Responders, all in transition.
Mahusay na quarterback na si Espinal, nasa tuktok. Corner pass to Sanchez. Short, bumanda sa ibabaw, turnover ang resulta.
Tumama dun sa goal support.
1-point lead, Ombudsman versus the Responders, and we have a timeout on the floor. 4:31 here in the first quarter. Sa ating pong pagbabalik sa ating second game of our Sunday triple header. This will be game number 6 sa ating executive face-off. Coach Joey, so far, what has been the story in the first 5 minutes and 30 ng ating unang quarter?
Sangkaterba ang turnover sa itong PNP.
Sangkaterba?
Yes. Marami silang binatong bola outside, trying to push the ball in transition. Ito namang Ombudsman, wala pa silang nahanap na transition basket. Pero si Laure naman, na may miesta sa ilalim ng ring.
Silent operator inside, no? Another turnover para sa PNP. Pang-5 here in the quarter. High percentage player itong si Laure.
Nakita mo nga, I was about to say na ang ball sense niya, ang ganda.
He plays behind the defense.
O yun nga ginagawa niya kanina, parang nagtitiptoe siya along the baseline sa likod ng depensa.
Sneaky, parang si Mr. Deeds. 1.8 para sa Ombudsman. Is this Di Maya called for a foul? Ang hirap din sa PNP, coach, nasira yung rotation nila eh.
Saka maaga pa lang sa ball game. So yung game plan mo talaga mawawala sa pagkawala ni Rivera. Who's incidentally babalik na sa ating ball game.
Saka yung mga tira ni Laure na yan sa ilalim. Ang katapat dapat niya ron ay si Rivera.
Ayan na. Titingnan natin kung anong adjustments ang gagawin itong si Quijano Laure. At anong place naman ang itatawag itong si Espinal para sa kanilang gunner na si Quijano Laure.
This place for the shooter coming out in the corner. Almohuela, check by Rivera.
Ayun na. Pagpasok ni Rivera, alam mo na, meron ng depensa sa ilalim.
Another timeout call here in the first quarter. Score is at 10-9. Pabor sa Ombudsman Graft Busters. winner of this game shares the lead with the Sentinels na nanalo kanina ng kanilang pangalawang sunod na laro. Loser will drop down to 1-1.
Ganda maglaro ng Sentinels, ano?
Oo, malinis.
Malinis sila maglaro.
Extra pass by Laure para kay Sanchez.
Silang dalawa lang, Sanchez and Laure. Laure with 8 points in this ballgame. Sanchez with 5, scoring all the points for the Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Good close out by Sanchez. Forces another turnover. At yung turnovers hurting PNP right now, Coach Joey.
5 na ata ang turnover.
May get.
Sobra na sa 5.
Oo.
O yun nga.
Dinagdagan mo lang ng sobre. Espinal getting that crunching pick from Almuela.
They want to get Espinal into this ball game. No? Hindi pa siya nakaka-attempt yata itong si Espinal.
May dalawang free throws kanina po.
Kasi si Espinal ang laro nito, fast break eh. Hindi pa siya makatakbo dito sa ating ball game.
Ito na si Rivera. Uy! Kumagat sa pass fake. Ball fake rather. Rivera over Almuela. Hindi siya makatalon.
Oo. Iniinda niya yung bagsak. Medyo masakit talaga.
Hindi hindi mo maitukod eh. No?
Traumatic kasi yung pain niyan eh. No? Yung twist ng ankle.
Si Rina, magandang magkwento niyan, Coach, kasi physical therapist yan eh. De Mesa. Rivera. Sakit talaga yung paa niya. Sanchez. Wow.
Here they come, running. Sanchez now with 7 points in this ball game.
Sila ni Laure almost by themselves or individually nearly eclipsing the total output of the responders. Limbawan has scored 4 points off the bench.
Yan ang hinahanap ko kanina nung binabasa ko yung history ng PNP Responders. Si Limbawan ang nag-best player of the game in their last game against the AFP. The AFP
Cavaliers.
squad. Yeah, Cavs.
Ganda ng ball rotation. Yan ang difference pag may nagko-close out na ganun kalaki kay Laure.
Yes. Tapos kung shooter talaga yung nasa wing mo, you're forcing the defense down to recover on you, leaving that short corner area free for a shot.
Laure with 8 points doing damage laban sa depensa ng PNP. Rivera you're right. Rivera gingerly running down floor. As Alejandro now takes over the point guard position para dito sa blue shirts. Moving the basketball from side to side. Limbawan tipping that ball to a teammate. Alejandro. Hacked by Alcazar.
Grabe yung drive niya. Nakatungo yung ulo. Bahala na. Kamikaze drive coming from the responders.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice getaway coming from De Mesa. Alam mo, nawawala sa kanila si Lyson.
Yun ang nakita natin last.
Diba? Maganda nila laro nun eh.
Si Lyson, yes. He was part of that group na sumut na sa katutak na tres.
Right. I believe De Mesa also played well. Doon sa huli nilang laban because I remember his quickness. As the Logdog comes in for the first time. The Logdog together with Anthony Pado were key figures doon sa title run ng PNP last year. Na hindi nakarating sa tuktok dahil tinalo sila ng AFP, Coach Joey. Ended up as the second best team.
Sabihin ko dapat ito yung opportunity ng PNP to really pounce on the lineup of the Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Sino nakashoot doon, Coach Joey?
Hindi ba si Limbawan yun? Ay na. Pamano.
Sino, Coach Joey? Tamano sa kabila. De Mesa. Tamano, ito na si Tamano. Rivera, Limbawan. Forward pass to Dalugdog. Dalugdog, extra pass. Good deflection coming from Sanchez.
Mama sa tuhod ni Sanchez. Ang laking bagay ni Rivera sa ilalim. Hindi makashoot itong mga big men ng Ombudsman.
Naiba na, no? At nakabalik na sila. Now they're able to run because they are able to complete the defensive stops and protect that restricted zone area.
They've been trying to give the ball to Almuela, who has been failing to shoot against
Mesa mid-range. Possession with the white shirts.
Naghahabol na si Coach Ricky para ibalik si Espinal.
Last possession.
Last possession ng Graft Busters.
You can easily say that Espinal is in very good shape.
Parang nagtatriathlon nito si Espinal.
Saka bata pa to, Coach Joey. Last possession. I don't think so because there's going to be a turnover.
Last touch, Tamano.
14 seconds were run off in that shot clock, meaning 10.6 pang natitira para sa PNP. Mesa, another runner.
Gandang crossover from the Mesa.
And this erases their deficit and restores the driver's seat, Coach Joey, para dito sa PNP.
Biglang lumamang ang PNP Responders sa pagpagtapos ng ating first quarter.
And we will be back for the start of the second quarter right after this. Two-point lead is how we're going to start the second quarter in favor of the PNP Responders, who really relied heavily on the return of Rivera after he was down earlier with an ankle injury. Naiba yung tema ng laro.
Pero ngayon, nilabas na naman si Rivera ng PNP Responders.
Nilabas si Rivera pero ipapasok naman natin si Miss Rina Villamor.
Yes, Coach Ronnie, update lang tayo dito kay Walter Rivera. Dalawang paa na yung may ankle sprain dito yung kanyang right and left. No? Pero I asked him, mas masakit pa rin daw yung kanyang left ankle sprain. The right ankle is now with an ankle support. Pero hindi niya pinaayos ito. Sabi niya, babalik pa rin siya sa laro. The PNP Responders mainly needs to respond on the running game of the Graft Busters. Kaya yun nga sabi ni Coach Alfred Suarez before the start of this ball game, you just have to keep on running. Isa pa sa mga binabantayan nila dito yung outside shooting skills ng Ombudsman Graft Busters. That's why they need to challenge the shots of the Ombudsman Graft Busters. They also need to bring down the ball and secure the ball. Coach Ronnie?
Maraming salamat, Teammate Rina. Mga paalalang, importanteng matandaan ang kanilang mga manlalaro dahil yung what is at stake, Coach Joey, dahil ang pinaghahabol nila rito, tandaan natin, 4 na teams lang yung papasok sa second.
Yes, so maiksi lang yung ating elimination round.
Malungkot.
Na kailangan talaga every game is magsumikap panalo. Ipanalo nitong mga teams na to, lalo na ngayon. Pero silang 1-0.
We talked about what changed the tempo of this match. Pumasok yung second unit players ng PNP, sila Limbawan, sila Dalugdog, at nakabalik si Rivera. Ngayon, lamang na sila ng 7 after being behind.
Yes, at the
by
same
as much
time,
as 5.
yung game plan nila to stop the Ombudsman's transition offense is working very well for the PNP Responders.
This breaks the scoring run para sa PNP. Uy, forward pass. Dalugdog secures the recovery. Cross-court pass para kay Rivera. Rivera short. Espinal. Oops. Kay Laure. Kondisyon si Laure, no?
Parang no? Dinamo, paikot-ikot.
Yep.
Sanchez will come back in this ball game. Yun na, 5 na nga kalamangan ng PNP Responders at nakita ni Coach Ricky. Kailangan na niya yung mga hot shots na inside the court. As Sanchez comes back. The Zeddy trio is back for the white shirts.
Sanchez open short corner. Yes.
Favorite spot ni Sanchez.
9 points para kay Sanchez. 7 points para kay Laure. 8 points para kay Laure. 2 for Alcazar.
Hinihintay pa rin na si George Espinal para mag-contribute dito sa ating ball game. who scored 16 points the last time.
Malaki yun, ha?
Yeah.
Anthony Padua coming in for the Responders.
Espinal. Kasama si Sadsad sa bandang kaliwa. Sadsad misses the triple attempt. Bad pass by Lare, napunta kay Dalugdog. Oy. Bad pass by Dalugdog, napunta naman
Kay Laura.
kay Sadsad. Bago gumulong kay Laure, Espinal will push. Espinal changes direction, gives it up for Sadsad. Wild on that attempt. Again, this is where Sanchez makes a living, but this time overshoots the mark. Espinal first attempt will be short, and finally the Lugdog secures the defensive rebound. Padua slows it down. Gonzalez. Back to the Lugdog. Gonzalez. Inside pass, Rivera. Nakasil siya sa ilalim, coach.
Galing nung mama. Oh. Timing yung seal niya for the turnaround shot. Problema, he was held down before he was able to attempt that shot. So, sideline out of bounds para dito sa PNP Responders. As Sadsad comes out, Chiesa comes back in for the Ombudsman.
Gonzalez. Responders with 10 on the shot clock. Padua takes a 3. Short on the 3. Sanchez burns rubber. Sanchez forward pass. Half turn by Atienza. Sanchez recovers. Taken away by Padua. Padua to the Lugdog. The Lugdog to Martires. Steal and a counter steal. Espinal. Cross court to Laure. Laure to Sanchez. Gonzalez tips. Sanchez recovers. And one opportunity for Sanchez.
Yeah, he's going to get a foul from, I think it's Rivera who pushed him.
Alam mo, Coach Joey, maliban sa Senate Sentinels, these are two of the top teams that we can see.
Yes.
Yung mga organized na teams.
Kitang-kita naman sa galaw nila at sa kondisyon.
Kasi yung conditioning, hindi mo mahabol ng isang linggo yan eh.
Or twice a week practice.
Oo, isang buwan mo aabutin yan eh. Or else parang pinaparusahan mo yung sarili mo. Sakit ng pangatawan.
Ay, yung kaibigan nga natin si Tata Marata ng Senate Sentinels last year.
Oh.
Last conference. After ng game dito, talaga namang kinabukasan daw. Ramdam niya.
Diretso na nga siya sa opisina para hindi siya malimutan.
Sakit ng katawan.
Turnovers. This was the huge problem para sa PNP in the first quarter. Now we're tied at 22-all. 7-0 counter run para sa Ombudsman. Mainly to the efforts of Laure and of course itong si Sanchez. Espinal, side fist. Laure, thinking of a 3. Back to Laure. Spots. Nails a 3-point basket.
Because of that 3-point basket, talagang itong si Rivera who's defending Laure under will be forced to come out, no?
Specialty of the house para kay Padua. Overshoots. Martires to Gonzalez on the reset. Martires. Corner pass. Phillips has missed his last 5 3-point attempts. Espinal. Laban kay Gonzalez. Open si Sanchez. Hindi nakita na Espinal. Back-to-back threes para sa Ombudsman.
Yan ang tempo nitong Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Wow. 13-0 counter run para sa Ombudsman.
Biglang lamang ulit, ano?
Oo, nag-umpisa tayo rito, 17-15. 18-17 rather. 11-0 run para sa Ombudsman. Espinal. Bothered by Padua.
Talagang tinutulak nila yung bolang yan kasi ayaw nila makababa sa depensa. Itong si Rivera.
5:31 here in the second. We have a timeout here on the floor. We will be right back. Good sized crowd that we have here at the Pasig Sports Center. And this is already 10 days or 11 days bago matapos ang pang-5 buwan natin, Coach Joey. Ganun kabilis, papasok na tayo sa halos kalahati ng taon.
Bilis. Lapit na naman ang birthday ko.
Katatapos lang eh.
Sabi nga nila, when you're ripening in age,
Right.
time seems to fly.
Pag bata ka, nagmamadali ka.
Oo, sakto.
Pag hindi ka na bata,
Ang bilis.
hindi ka na bata.
Hindi ka na bata. Cute ka na lang.
Ay, kailan? It's a battle of runs dito sa ating unang 2 quarters. 12 seconds away from the halfway mark.
I think we have seen 3 runs already
Well, PNP
happening in
was-
this game. Yes.
Right, oo, tama. 3 runs. Isa para sa PNP, 2 para sa Ombudsman. Baliktad, ano? 2 para sa PNP, 1 sa Ombudsman. Padua, threading the baseline.
Gandang baseline drive
Wala pa yan. Ang dami pang pwedeng gawin yan. Ang husay maglaro niyan.
for Police Superintendent
Yes.
Anthony Padua.
Andito yung 2 daughters niya. 3 yata, eh, no? 3. 3 daughters.
3 daughters.
O, 2. Teka, tatanungin natin.
Ay, kulang siya ng isa para kompleto.
Tayo yun. Magdamay ka pa. 1 against 3 para kay Alejandro. Espinal says, not in my turf. Sanchez forward pass disrupted by Di Maya.
Transition defense coming from the PNP Responders. Di Maya tapping the ball out to prevent that fast break from happening.
Coach Rica Alcantara says, slow things down. Very organized ang Ombudsman. Eh.
Very disciplined, yes. Lalo na nakita nila walang big man para dito sa PNP Responders.
Interesting how AFP will play today. They've sat out last week. They
Marami.
played poorly sa kanilang unang laban in trying to defend their crown sa executive face-off.
Maraming ginawang adjustments yan. Not to mention the conditioning, no?
Oo, yun ang yun ang pinakakulang nila dun sa unang pagkatalo nila. They scored total of 62 points while giving up 90 sa Responders. We're playing today laban sa Ombudsman. Sa ating final game mamaya, we will find Judiciary going up against AFP. Judiciary also looking for their 2nd straight victory.
Mabigat din yung Judiciary. Malakas din yun. I think it's one of the teams who are
Teams to
favored.
beat.
Yes. Para sa play.
Espinal missing on that mid-range. Padua. Once again, I'll point this out.
Stepping against Atienza.
That is barely a glimpse at what you can see that he can do.
Kaya nga, mukha nga ito si Padua.
Galing talaga niyan.
Lalong gumagaling yan pag tumagal na yung ating elimination.
Pag na-conditional. Last time I saw him 2 weeks ago, ang laki na ng pinayat eh. Alejandro against Espinal. Espinal once again not giving up. Lead down to 2 para sa Ombudsman.
Ito na naman, nakakita na naman tayo ng run dito sa ating ball game. We're in the PNP Responders.
Pero ito, mini run lang to, Coach.
Mini run.
Oo. Parang mini ka.
Mamaya yan, after 2 minutes, damang na naman sila ng walo dyan.
Pero gusto ko hindi nagkakatalo sa free throws eh, kundi sa takbuhan, sa execution. Ang ganda ng flow.
Both teams shooting fairly well. Ombudsman shooting 37% from the line, while the PNP Enforcers are 50% from the line.
That basket will drive the count to 28 all. That will be the cue for Coach Rick Alcantara to call another timeout.
Nakatatak sa isip ko yung I am here to serve everyone and not only one.
Meron siyang isang kaibigan na parang nagkaroon ng tampuhan. I think misquoted na gusto niyang may say sa cabinet. Pero alam mo, hindi nagkasya sa statement ko. Tumawag siya ng press con at sinabi niya, my friendship ends where the interest of my country begins. Yun ang sagot niya. Kaya makikita mo ang klase ng pagkatao niya.
Ombudsman Graft Busters get the ball back with 3:13 remaining in the second quarter. Espinal. Hindi ko maagawan. Sadsad. Traveling violation. Tawad. Another turnover.
That's the first turnover, Coach Joey, dahil
For the
matindi
white
yung
shirts,
ball
yes.
pressure nitong
Bigla
nasa tuktok.
bigla silang nagulat no? Pagpasok sa
Binulaga.
half-court line, biglang binulaga ito si Espinal.
Nulaga. And Limbawan once again. Si Aguillon yung nag-force ng turnover. Dropping out are the responders. Extra pass. Is that a traveling, Coach?
Traveling, gumalaw daw ang kanyang pivot foot before he dribbled the ball.
Ipaliwanag mo ako ng pivot foot.
Yung paa,
Na?
yung kasapatos
Aha.
na nakaplanta,
Okay.
yung huling pumlanta pagtanggap mo ng ball.
Huling pumlanta.
Yung huling pumlanta.
Alejandro kanina pa sumusubok. Dimaya recovers. Ganda rin ang frontline rotation ng PNP.
Malalim ang bench nila yan, like
Right.
itong Ombudsman today.
Agree.
Nakokonti lang ang sumipot para sa kanilang koponan. Si Laure, matagal na rin nakaupo.
Oo nga, ano?
Pinahinga siya nung first quarter, nung second quarter.
Kasi two big man lineup yung coach eh. 4 siya. Limbawan once again. Quickness, sharpness, getting to the right spot, playing off the ball. No problem para kay.
Lamang na nga sila.
Ilan na si Limbawan? 12 na ba to?
10 points na.
12 na yan, coach. Hindi pa updated.
12 points na ito si Limbawan.
12 of the 30. And Sanchez was knocked from behind.
Yan ang mga hindi nakikitang, yan ang mga fouls na nakikita ng mga tao na nagre-reklamo yung mga tao. Kasi bola nga naman yung tinamaan. Pero may tulak sa likod kasi binangga niya yung shooter from behind.
So dati hindi mo ginagawa yan. Paliwanag ka.
Sundutin mo na lang yung elbow.
Ayun.
Hindi mo makita.
Buti na maliwanag.
As Alcazar comes out, replacing Espinal, who needs a breather with 2 minutes remaining this quarter. Si Atienza also is coming back.
And this is a backbreaker of a pace na nakikita natin, which is really nice to see. Entertaining, fast-paced action. I think it's a lot. Talagang well-balanced itong dalawang teams.
Ito yung lineup ni Coach Ricky na hold the fort lineup niya. No?
Keeping their head above water, so to speak. Uy! Masakit yun Napendong si Alcazar.
Bakit?
Bakit?
Una ako. Bakit?
Oh, why? Eto, sagot dyan. Why not?
Why not?
Okay. Sadsad. Sumansad. Pinakayoko si Almuhela. Bola mapupunta sa PNP. It's been an exchange of turnovers in the last 3 possessions at least. Si De Mesa, spark plug no? Bakit ka? Tawa ka ng tawa.
Ikaw eh.
Philip, spotting up.
Whoa! Great shot by my favorite. Ang ganda ng pangalan nito, Philip.
Sabi ko sa iyo
Bang klase.
parang ang dating against all odds.
Di mo naisip mo pa yung pangalanan yung anak mo?
Diba?
Ng Philip.
Eh kung ginawa mo rin S yung unang pangalan. Nahirapan, no?
Electric pa rin.
Nahirapan na yung bata.
Philips.
Ganda ng pangalan, diba?
Ganda. PP.
Okay na.
Sana
SS na natin sa Espinal
sana ang middle name niya N para sakto PNP.
Tingnan natin yung mga rango nila, Coach Joe.
Gaganda nga ng rango.
Sige nga.
Sino bang mga nasa loob ngayon?
Tingnan mo sa mga kasambahay natin.
Si Joel De Mesa is police superintendent.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir,
Like we
yes,
said
sir.
kanina, si Anthony Padua is also a police
Sir, yes, sir.
Halos lahat sila. Superintendent. Si Camilo Gascolan is a police
Of course,
director.
led by the director, Oscar Albayalde,
Yan.
who has succeeded Bato de la Rosa, who has also supported the UNTV Cup. Phillips once again loses the handle on the ball. Under a minute left. Sanchez once again goes north. Sanchez stops and pops. Soft touch for Sanchez.
That situation.
15.
Sanchez gets that bucket.
Nearly 50% total output para kay Sanchez of the 31 that they have scored here in the half. De Mesa fakes, attacks. Recovery by the Graft Busters. Under 30 seconds left within the first half. 17 on the shot clock. 7 seconds disparity between the game and shot clock. Alcazar thinking 3. Yes.
Imagine, they kept the PNP Responders at bay at 33. Nalamangan pa nila because of that 3-point shot.
De Mesa. Willie Phillips. Good close out by Sanchez. De Mesa turns. De Mesa goes left. Oh, wow.
Parang layup mo, teammate. Left foot shot, right hand shot. Left foot up, wrong footing.
Yan ang wrong new step. And let's see what the final count here in the first half will be. Will this basket count? Difficult move by De Mesa. That basket will count, giving Joel De Mesa and PNP a 1-point lead. 35-34 as we're about to head into our first half break.
Sa pagsisimula ng ating third quarter dito sa ating ball game, may update tayo kay Rina. Yes, Rina.
Yes, Coach Joey, let's talk about the PNP Responders first. They need to break the tightness of this ball game and dominate entirely in the second half of this ball game. Inside the dugout, Coach Julius Crista reminded the boys that their main lapse in that first half was their defense. No? Hindi nila binigyan ng magandang depensa itong kupunan ng Ombudsman Graft Busters. Kaya naman tumira sila ng tumira dun sa kanilang 3 points area. They also give confidence para sa kupunan ng Ombudsman Graft Busters. The other coach has reminded the boys na kailangan wag silang manggigal sa laro, distribute the ball and focus harder. Meanwhile, for the Ombudsman Graft Busters, Coach Ricky Alcantara reminded the boys to give their all-out effort. Wag silang mag-reserve ng kanilang mga energy. He just used 8 players on that first half. Pero sabi niya kung mapapagod yung ibang mga players niya, marami pa silang players na pwedeng hugutin para sa kanilang kupunan. Coach Joey?
Thank you, Rina. Tamang-tama yung sinabi. Yung PNP Responders, kitang-kita yung lacks nila sa depensa, especially in the second half of that second quarter, wherein lumamang pa itong Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Pero Coach Joey, yung sinabi ni Rina na marami pang players na pwedeng gamitin. Ilan ba yung bilang mo?
Meron pang 4 siguro. 4 na nasa bench. So, nadagdagan sila ng isa.
So,
Pero as they start this third quarter, dyan na si Espinal, yung big guns nila Sanchez, who is leading all scorers with 15 points, plus Laure also with 11 points in this ballgame.
So wag magtitipid, wag magpipace.
Yun nga. Kasi nga, feeling mo kasi pagkukondi kayo, you want to last until the fourth quarter. Kasi alam mo, doon ang bakbakan eh.
Oo naman. Alright, pass by Laure.
Kaya rin siguro pinahinga ng gusto nitong si Coach Ricky, itong si Quijano Laure, almost all of the second quarter.
Almoyala, Butterfingers dun sa huling sequence. 1-point lead para sa Ombudsman. Turnovers. Once again.
Double
Start the
dribble.
third.
At tatawagan ng double dribble itong PNP Responders. As Espinal calls out the play. Nasa high post itong si Laure. Nahanap nila. Sad with the ball. Back to Espinal.
Teammate pumoposte si Laure, no?
Oo.
2 free throws coming up for Espinal. Yan ang game plan dito ng PNP. Pahirapan si Espinal. Pagurin si Espinal.
Marami nagpapalitan para dito.
Oo, at kumbaga i-disrupt yung execution.
Ang maganda naman sa nangyaring yun, na-foul siya in the act of shooting. So, might get Espinal going scoring-wise into this ball game. Wala pang na-shoot.
0 out of 3 para kay
0
Espinal.
out of 3. Wala pang na-shoot itong sa Espinal na hinahanap talaga ng mga white shirts para sumabay sa scoring nitong si Sanchez at si Laure. Ano kaya nangyari kay Rivera? Kanina nagpalabas siya, sabi niya parang di naman niya kaya. Imagine spraining both ankles, left and right.
Siya, Coach Joey, sa upper part ng picture. Mukhang kasama niya yung daughter niya. Tingnan natin kung mapapakita natin. Tapos dito rin si Mrs. Padua. Si Rivera, yan. Kasama yung mga anak nila.
Then as Espinal was bringing the ball down.
Tutuwa kasi ako, Coach, pag nakikita ko yung mga families ng ating mga government agencies bringing their families along. whenever they come out here to play.
Definitely. Aside to see that despite their busy schedule, family pa rin ang kanilang priority.
Padua with the recovery, but an offensive foul will be called on Philip Phillips.
Kanina pa, medyo naghihigpit ang ating
Kasama yan.
depensahan sa pagbubukas ng ating third quarter.
Taking a look at the roster ng PNP. Nakita natin kanina na daanan ng ating cameraman. What a steal. Alejandro. Nice.
Sama ng pasa ni
Virtuoso play para kay Alejandro. A takeaway and a home run play.
coming off that bad pass, inbound pass by Sanchez to Laure.
Espinal having a hard time executing right now. Saka tumao-tao na yung kalaban mo.
Okay, nagpupustihan na itong mga players.
Oh,
ng
Sansan. Ala Kristaps Porzingis.
Yep.
Philip Phillips nearly loses the handle. Alejandro tips it to his teammate, but it will be too strong.
Yan, bagsakan na naman. Alejandro and Sadsad falling. Ito pa lang si Rainier Sadsad is an attorney, a lawyer for
Attorney Sadsad.
Officer 3, Graft Investigation and Prosecution Office.
Once again, Rivera looking on to start the third. Another steal by Alejandro. This time on Laure, but he will miss.
Frustration foul from Alejandro that time. Nasanbeda steal siya. Coming from behind, nasundot ni Alejandro itong bola kay Laure.
Still no sign of Rivera.
Masama niya, close to the penalty situation na itong PNP Responders with 4 team
Ito ang
fouls.
family ni Padua. His wife and of course their two daughters. Sa tabi nila si Rivera and his daughter as well. Hindi tayo nagkakamali. Aguillon. Extra pass, De Mesa. Nice pass.
Daming turnovers. The PNP Responders feeding on the turnovers created by their defense dito sa Ombudsman.
It's all about ball pressure para kila Aguillon. Limbaman. Look at them hounding Espinal.
Dino-double nila sa Espinal para hindi maka-execute ang plays.
Attorney Laure, top of three. Laban kay Alejandro. Spins, turns. Almuhela will miss. Point blank.
Sorry, miss by Almuela.
What a feed coming from Laure.
Last touch pa siya. PNP ball. Ayun na naman. Espinal pushing the ball. Kasamaang palad na sundutan pa si Espinal. Tumama pa sa sapatos na yung bola.
Ayun ang target ng PNP.
Another turnover.
Parang ano to, shall we take away the heart ng kalaban?
Yes, yun nga ginagawa nila. Mas madali yung gawin pag pagod na kalaban mo. That's why they're running. And talagang iniiwan nila sa takbuhan itong Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Sa dami ng rotation ng PNP, lamang sila sa depth. Inside pass to Demesa once again. Tamano fighting hard. Fighting tough underneath against the massive front line ng PNP.
May foul pa dito kay Tamano. Na nakita natin, nakolar niya yung rebound tapos parang slow motion bumagsak. Foul on Di Maya. Putting Tamayo on the line. Penalty na po ang PNP Responders. Very early dito sa ating third.
Coach Joey, Tamano, ha?
Tamano.
And Tamano will have to fight his way underneath in the land of the Giants. Wala pa si Rivera dyan. Box out, sigaw ng coaching staff ng Blue Shirts. Tama nga sila.
Tamano missing the basket totally. Side inbound for the PNP Responders. Aguillon getting looking for elbow shot. Aguillon gets the ball back.
Ganda ng pasahan.
Sila dalawa lang ni Di Maya.
Ganda ng pasahan. There's such a thing in basketball as over-helping at times, di ba, Coach?
Yun nga, lahat ng bolang napuntahan, nag-close out itong white shirts.
Pero
Ibig.
problema, yung iba dalawa sa isa.
Yes, yun nga eh. Nalilibre yung isa parate.
Laure operating underneath. Blocked by Limbawan.
Yan, di niya tira yan. Nagpipilit na si Laure.
Outside pass. Still nothing para dito sa Ombudsman. They're now behind by 4. What a save. Dimaya open right side. Dimaya recovers left side. Dimaya strong upstairs.
Sumigaw pa. Getting the foul.
They're playing faster and stronger and deeper here in the
Yan,
third.
tapos nakikita natin, bagsak na tuka nitong si Laure at Tamano, who were the last line on defense in that play. As Dimaya gets to shoot 2 from the line. This is his first. Second shot coming for Dimaya. Ang lakas umibaw nito si Dimaya. Missing both free throws. But they get the ball back. De Mesa with the ball now.
Kontrolado na ng PNP yung possession count dito, coach, no?
Ganda ng pasa ni Aguion kay Limbawan who missed that shot.
Even without Rivera, PNP able to keep their head above water. More importantly, has regained the lead.
Naka-adjust na sila no, sa pagkawala nitong si Rivera.
Ginagawa nila ball pressure. At trying to recalibrate and regroup will be Coach Ricky Alcantara behind by 4. 43-39, we have a timeout.
Reviving chivalry. The newsmen of UNTV News and Rescue.
Sideline out of bounds para sa Ombudsman.
So far here in the third quarter, namangan PNP ng 4. Laure underneath. Will be fouled. Go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul on Limbawan on Laure who got position underneath of that inbound.
After scoring 13 early points, has been kept in check. Although percentage pa rin niya ay mataas at 67%, 6 out of 9. Tumigil na yung scoring niya. Si Sanchez yung nagdala sa kanila sa bandang dulo.
Para nag-backfire yung maaga niyang pagpapahinga ng second quarter. Nasira yung yung momentum nitong si Q Laure.
Wala silang makuha kay Espinal gaano. So far, Espinal 0 out of 3. 1 of 4 from the free throw line.
Pag tumatawid naman kasi ng half-court partner, dinodouble agad itong si Espinal ng Responders.
Nakakapagod yan.
Responders pushing the ball. Limbawan to Dimaya who lost the ball. Buta na lang natapek nitong white.
Pero itong unit na ito ng PNP, mabibilis, no?
Mabibilis, tumatakbo talaga.
Ito na si Rivera. Papasok na. Favorite play na Limbawan, that full stretch. Uy! Dimaya. Nakaangkla sa loob. Walang makatalong iba. Look at Limbawan once again. Walang kapaguran. Di man lang hinihingal. Dixon. Yan recovers. Martinez. Inside pass. Tapped out.
Yung Martinez yan, magaling din. Very, he knows where the ball is.
Sprightly.
Yes, he goes where the ball is. Kung nagkasabay pa tong si Limbawan at si Padua, mabigat na combination to para sa PNP Responders. As we see Rivera back para sa mga blue shirts. Yung score natin na 43-41 does not reflect how the game is being played.
Ganda ng flow. Limbawan bumps. Uses the bank.
Ganda
Nice
ng
sequence.
baseline out of bounds play para kay Limbawan.
Bump and bank.
12 points
Off the bench to lead all scorers.
para dito kay Limbawan.
Para sa
6 out of
PNP,
9.
ha?
6 out of
Mesa
9.
with 10. Pinakamaliit ng PNP. Nakakatinig.
Nasabi mo nga kanina, ang ganda ng shot selection itong PNP Responders. We're shooting more than 50% dito sa ating ball.
Alam mo naman, disiplina dyan. Hindi mawawala. Mga pulis yan. Masunurin yan. Sanchez 3 ball. Scoreless still itong si Sanchez, ating third. Dixon, foot speed, foot race. Blocked by Sanchez.
Maganda naman tinutulak pa rin nila yung bola. Yung point guard din na si Aguilon, maganda rin ang kanyang ball sense at maganda rin pumasa sa fast break. Alejandro comes back to replace Martinez in this ball game. Dakaw play again.
Limbawan again recovers. Wow.
Boom. 14 points for Limbawan.
70% from the field, 7 out of 10 free rebounds, and 2 steals. Picking up where he left off as the best performer for PNP in their first win versus the AFP Cavaliers.
Lumalayo na itong PNP slowly but surely dito sa ating ball game.
Lauren, zigzags. Galing.
Ayaw magpatalo si Laure. Might be
15.
the start of something big for him.
Right, 15 for Nicky Lauren. Rivera posting up. Outside pass. Extra pass. Alejandro. Fouled by Sanchez.
Tawag doon, dilihensya pa.
Natural yan. Pag binangga ka, ibababa mo yung pag-contest mo dahil nasaktan ka eh.
Nakita naman ni Alejandro, siningit niya yung bola sa kamay nitong Sweet Sanchez. Getting a foul from him. 2 free throws for Joshua Alejandro.
Alam ni Nicky Lauren kung kailangan siyang tumira. Alam niya kung kinakailangan na siyang gumana. It's basketball read. Time, score, game situation. That's what good players are able to do. Piensa. Laban sa mga barako ng PNP. Lauren, eyeball to eyeball against Limbawan. Spotting up for the 3. Offline. Alejandro. Alejandro zigzags. Alejandro loses. Dixon tried to save it. Turns out to be a 2-on-1 play. Pamano side steps.
Foul to boot. During that time, ang ganda ng draw charge ito sa Gion, but he was called for a blocking foul. Ayan na.
Yan sinasabi ng mga coaches, huwag mong isave yung bola papunta sa side ng kalaban.
Yes. Madalas mangyari yan pag baseline, ano? Pag malabas ang bola sa baseline, bigla mo i-save. More often than nakukuha ng kalaban at nakaka-fast break.
Kaya yung iba sinasabi, huwag mo na lang isave, di ba?
Oo.
Kaya mo na lang. Pag hindi mo naman sinave, ano sabihin sa'yo?
Save mo.
Oo.
Tama ka ng bola.
Wala ka effort ah.
Ano ba yan?
Wala kang panalo. Atienza, laban kay Demeza. Atienza, laban kay Gonzales. Atienza, wala ng kalaban. Pero hindi pumasok yung tira.
Tama na, umabot dun sa bleachers natin just to save the ball. Wala rin nangyari, PNP ball. Very effective yung naging man-to-man defense nila, no?
Yes.
Napagod ng gusto yung mga big guns nitong Ombudsman. As itong si Rivera posting up and missing. Limbawan gets the ball. Gives it to Atienza. Atienza drives. Limbawan for the undergoal stab. Great pass by Atienza. At ito si Limbawan. Ang dami nang ini-score dito sa ating third
Yes,
quarter.
yes. Wala nang pumasok siya. Hanggang sa ngayon.
The turnover for the Ombudsman Graft Busters as Atienza was caught on a double dribble violation.
Pero Coach Joey, hindi makaalagwa, no?
Ganun pa rin.
Two possession lead, oh.
51-45 a score. 6 ng kalamangan. The way the Graft Busters are playing, kala mo talagang malaking-laki na ang lamang ng PNP Responders, pero nakadikit pa rin sila. Yun naman siguro ang gusto ni Coach Ricky, no? 1 minute, 2 minutes to go. brought his defensive team inside.
Tawag natin dyan, porsyentuhang laban.
Yes, para pagpasok ng fourth quarter, fresh na fresh ang kanyang big guns.
Rivera. Oops! That's straight to the face of De Mesa.
Oh, may kasama ng frustration yon for Tamano.
Parang right cross sa mukha. Eh.
Oh, kasi dalawang beses siya nakuha ng offensive rebound. Yeah, that's the first offensive rebound. Another one. Felt he could have been fouled there.
Actually,
Rivera.
reflex action lang niya dahil wala siya sa balance.
Oo, pag ikot niya, sumushoot na si De Mesa.
11 points para kay De Mesa with that second quarter buzzer beater.
Ang ganda ng scoring ng PNP Responders, kalat na kalat. With everybody contributing.
7-point lead, biggest para sa PNP. Twin Tower combo, Almuela and Tamano. Forward pass to De Mesa. De Mesa catches. Burns rubber and score.
Yun ang masasabi ko dito. Nagkabaliktad ang game play natin. The Ombudsman tinatakbuhan itong PNP Responders.
Patay sila sa teammate sa rotation di ba?
Yes, so
Pag pumasok na yung second unit, pinahinga si Laures, pinalat Sanchez ng sabay-sabay.
ayan, tapos ibabalik nila sabay-sabay. With a minute to go in the third quarter. Nararamdaman ni Coach Ricky baka mag-pull away ng gusto. Mas mahirap humabol sa ating fourth quarter. Napabalik tuloy ng maaga ang tatlo.
May sinasabi natin na wala ka nang babalikan. Pinahinga mo, pero pag naiwan ka, wala ka nang babalikan. Next game na.
Yun na yun.
Padua open, 3 ball. Short. Laure against 4. 3 against 4. Laure against Alejandro. That's good defense para kay Alejandro. Disruptive defense for PNP. Under 2 minutes left here in the third. 9-point lead for PNP. Already with a total of 19 third quarter points versus only 11 for the Graft Busters.
Meron tayong officials timeout.
Remaining in the third period, 1 minute and 11 seconds.
Nagkaroon tayo ng konting difficulty sa technical glitch doon sa ating game clock, which is now being reset to 1 minute and 11 seconds dito sa ating third quarter.
Still in the third. 9-point lead. Biggest para sa PNP. But the starters are back and Spinal continues to misfire. Alejandro to Padua. Padua against Sanchez. Padua bumps. Padua will miss. Still a good virtuoso play para kay Padua.
Grabe, went strong to the basket. Gusto niya ma-foul doon, hindi naman siya na-foul dito.
Pero
Balik
galing
sa
umatake, di ba?
Oo.
4 down, sabi ni Espinal. Espinal drives against Gonzalez. Matatawagan si Alejandro laban kay Laure.
Pushing foul off that rebound. 2 free throws for Nicky Laure. Was 17 points, 17 out of 11.
Another big game for Nicky Laure. Attorney Laure.
Now, 3 out of 3 in the free throw area.
Nothing was easy here in the third para sa Ombudsman. But the important thing is to stay close. Another foul. Stand by Padua.
2 shots na naman para kay Nicky Laure. First foul para dito kay Padua. Makes his first. Hoping he'll make the second. And he does. Bringing the lead to 6 points para sa PNP Responders. Slowly but surely, lumalapit itong Graft Busters.
White shirts trying to force a turnover. Rivera in and out of this game due to an ankle sprain sustained in the very first possession para sa PNP Responders. Alejandro double team.
Dalawang araw, left and right lang.
Oo, sabi ni Rina, no? Kaliwat kanan. Gonzalez with a set shot. Dimaya recovers the second chance. Dimaya spins away from trouble. Gonzalez extra pass. Padua open. Padua. But possession stays with them and it will result into 2 free throws as Laure knocks down Dimaya.
Naunahan kasi ni Dimaya si Sanchez sa ilalim. That's why he was forced to push Dimaya. Kasi makakuha ng offensive rebound and putback. Both teams now in the penalty.
This
Dimaya makes the push.
Dimaya together with Limbawan are the key second unit players. Only with 3 points, but look at the
8
rebounds.
rebounds
And
for
the rim
Dimaya.
protection.
Tsaka sobrang hassle. Oh.
Right.
Ayun na naman. Involved na naman siya. They get the ball back because of the hustle of Dimaya. Going for that 50-50 ball.
Under 16 here in the third. Dimaya. Tama ang pasa, hindi lang nakatingin sa Gonzalez. Sabi ni Dimaya, sir.
Seren.
Sabi ni Gonzalez, bakit? Sabi ni Dimaya, sir, sorry. Full court press. Oops. Over and back, not called. Taken away by Gonzalez. But possession stays with the white shirts, De Mesa and Sanchez.
Ang marker pa na ng partner yung bola pag tumawid na.
So wala pa.
Pag nag-bounce na yung bola sa front court, doon magsisimula.
Espinal banking that mid-range shot. And this will be all to close out the third chapter of this dogfight.
Yep, very manageable for the Ombudsman Graft Busters to come and overhaul this lead by the PNP Responders.
7-point lead para sa PNP. 55-48 laban sa Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Ito na pagsisimula ng ating fourth quarter na binabantayan ko ng field goal percentage ng dalawang teams. Kanina pareho silang tumataas. Sa pagkatapos ng third quarter natin, yung field goal percentage, yung PNP Responders tumaas na ng 54%. Ito namang Ombudsman from 41%, bumaba na sila ng 39%. Siguro nga, the PNP Responders been using 13 players as compared to 9 players only para dito sa Ombudsman.
Espinal and Sanchez attacking together with Laure. Good back tip by Phillips. Alejandro burns rubber again and scores.
Bilis ng Alejandro. Coast to coast layup for
8
Alejandro
points
off the turnover.
Second unit scoring once again. Working wonders para sa PNP. Lead up to 9 once again, tying their biggest lead. Espinal against Limbawan. Check by Limbawan.
1 point pa rin si Espinal dito sa ating ball game. Na tuwing may hawak ng bola, di na double team nitong blue shirts.
Dalogdog. Top of key. Dalogdog to Phillips. Inside pass Limbawan. Extra pass. Dimaya. Spins baseline foul by Nicky Laure.
Blocking foul by Nicky Laure on a post-up by Dimaya.
Dalogdog. Limbawan. Top of key. Limbawan. With a stretch. Too strong. Dimaya turns. Limbawan. Put back. Still strong. 3 chances at the basket.
Sorry, misses.
Right.
Both Dimaya and Limbawan.
Sanchez against Responders. Espinal. Laban kay Phillips. Corner pass para kay Almuela. Set piece for the Graft Busters. Good close out by Dalogdog. Sanchez weak side flash. Defending for 24 and
Inabot.
shutting down the points of attack.
Another turnover for the white shirts.
Well defended. Lahat, no?
Saka walang sumigaw from the bench na
Right.
nagka-countdown sa shot clock nila.
Zone defense para sa Ombudsman. Nalugdog. Missing his 3-point attempt. Laure. Looking for Atienza. Atienza looking for Espinal. Punch screen by Atienza for Espinal. Atienza spins. Under 10. Espinal attacks. Oh, nice play for Espinal.
Kailangan nila yon para kay Espinal. Off that man-to-man defense, nakakita ng butas itong si Espinal.
Secondary offense nets the first field goal of Espinal. And today's game came in the fourth quarter. Espinal now with a total
3 points.
of 3 points. Dimaya. Mayroon ang nilalaro ni Laure, no?
Kaso parang ang pagod na siya.
Limbawan once again, taking that ball away. Alejandro,
Wow.
difficult shot.
Gusto mo ng foul ito si Alejandro.
Lakas ng katawan, walang kapaguran. 59 points PNP, 50 points para sa Graft Busters. The battle to tie the Senate Sentinels for a 2-0 win-loss card. Laure versus the Lugdog. Laure, triple team. Laure spins. Sanchez will be called for a push-off. That will be his fourth.
Ganyan po rebound si Mr. Ronnie Magsano.
Pangatlo. Ano yun, Coach?
Ganyan po rebound si Coach Ronnie Magsano.
Wag naman ganon.
Simple.
Wag naman ganon.
Kung makita, di nakita. Kung di nakita, di okay.
Tama naman.
Loose ball foul called on Sanchez.
That is an accusation that you have to prove.
Ang dami attorney dyan.
Or will be cited for contempt.
Kaya ini yun. Kaya in-prove ni Atty. Sanchez yan.
Meron akong attorney. Meron akong lawyer.
Kilala ko yan.
Judge. Okay na ako doon.
Oo, pwede yan. Pwede.
Extra pass. Phillips. Yes.
Beautiful shot by Philip Phillips.
Pangatlo na ito ni Phillips. 3 out of 7 from the 3 ball. 9 points. All coming from the Rainbow territory.
Tsaka, ano?
12 na to, Coach.
Nasira niya yung momentum, yung mini run itong Ombudsman Graft Busters.
12 na kalamangan. Biggest. Isang dosena. Hindi po rosas. Kundi isang dosenang puntos.
Nagulat itong mga Graft Busters. Hindi nila alam o hindi nila ina-anticipate na mag-man-to-man defense itong PNP Responders.
Hindi ordinaryong man-to-man.
Yes, so kita mo hindi sila parang nalilito sila. Paano sila atake?
More than that, Coach, napapagod sila.
Definitely.
Hindi ka makapag-isip. Pag pagod ka, saka you're forced to work harder. I like the way Limbawan, Vanessa, Dimaya, Alejandro. These are unsung heroes for them. Have played here in the second game of this pocket tournament. Atienza, laban kay Alejandro. Limbawan, kinakayod ni Laure sa loob. Look at that stop by Limbawan ng Laure.
Nakakapagod yung gano'n, no?
Yes, forward pass Limbawan. Exact pass para kay Dimaya. Dimaya recovers. Bubuhatin.
That's Dimaya's 10th rebound of the ball game.
Double-double na ba siya, Coach?
Hindi pa. He has only 3 points.
Pero it looks like he has scored more, no? Para sa kanyang team.
Parang gano'n kasi para pati nasa kanya yung bola. He keeps the ball alive, gets second chance opportunities for his team. At the same time, he gets fouled and goes to the free throw line.
Beginning to pull away. Sila Coach Julius Criste, Coach Artemio Marquez.
2 out of 3 from the line for Dimaya.
And the 3 out of 4. Timeout para sa Ombudsman dahil 14 na kalamangan ng PNP.
Na po ang kalamangan nitong PNP Responders who made a mini run dito sa ating 6-minute mark. That forced Coach Ricky of the Ombudsman Graft Busters to call early timeout dito sa ating ball game. Pad was back in the game together with Limbawan. Mabigat na combo yan, sabi nga natin. With Phillips pa. And etong si Dimesa.
Sabi ng mga coaches ng PNP, walang susundot. Sabi ni Limbawan, kaya kong sundutin. Paano yan? That's going to hurt the Ombudsman. They lost a timeout, and they lost the chance to score once again. Empty possession for them. Limbawan, tipping that ball to Dimaya.
Dimaya na naman for that offensive rebound.
Alam mo, naging blessing in disguise yung sakit na inabot ni Rivera dahil identify mo na si Dimaya, may kakayahan.
Totally stepping up into this ball game in place of the injured Rivera.
Kasi si Rivera is a 30-minute player coach, di ba?
Mas lumalim ang bench nitong PNP Responders with that development.
Alam mo, coach, mas condition sila this week eh. Kaysa 2 weeks ago, nanalo sila sa AFP. Very scary team. We talk about the upside. 14-point lead. Kanina timeout ang Ombudsman. Ngayon naman, kukuha ng timeout ang PNP Responders.
Wala. Again, the only thing na sinisita ko yung mga mali. Okay, man tayo ngayon. Go, man.
Narinig natin si Coach Ricky Alcantara. Whatever
Si Coach
happens,
Ricky, oh.
yeah, I just want you to do your best effort in this ball game. At meron silang sikreto ngayon. Mag-change up defense sila.
Gamble na to.
Yes, with the 5 minutes to go, tama lang. Baka makagulat.
Uubusan ni Limbawan yung big men ng ng Ombudsman.
He's too quick. He's too quick for them.
Too crafty.
Into Silimbawan. And look at this lineup. Phillips, Demesa, Padua, Limbawan, and Dimaya. Very formidable for the PNP Responders.
First miss yata ito para kay Limbawan. Oh, he's 2 of 4 heading to the line at this time. It's 2. Tamano against Limbawan. Tamano going to his strong side. Spins. Well covered. Espinal, unmarked. Still short. Dimaya to Demesa. Demesa slows down. Demesa locates Phillips. Dimaya recovers once again the offensive rebound. Finally, the white shirts gain possession.
Grabe, Dimaya again getting that second opportunity. Dami ng rebound itong si Dimaya, although he has less than 5 points in this ball game. But still, yung effort ni Dimaya is really putting the PNP Responders up ahead in this ball game. Laure has the ball. Eyes Dimaya, drives to his left, scores. Boy pa, si Ricky Raul, now naka-full court press itong Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Last push ang hinahanap dito ng white shirts, but Alejandro once again
Yun na.
carving a driving lane and attacking the basket. How many times have we said that today?
Yeah, attacking the full court press that time. Sabi na nga.
Nakakailang talaga sila Dimaya, no? Dahil yung fly out, hindi nagbibigay ng madaling tira. Laging nandoon sa likuran, sa gilid.
Lahat ng tira
Lahat.
ng
Ito grupo
Ombudsman
to.
ngayon. Yeah, lahat ng tira
Si
nila.
Demesa, di makaok ng bola si Sanchez eh.
They really had to work hard for it.
Dimaya trying to once again apply the finishing touches. This is now a commanding 16-point lead. What a big second half para dito sa PNP. Espinal to Sadsad. Sadsad with a 3 ball. Back rims that 3. Sanchez finally gets hold of that basketball, pero mukhang nagka-cramps na si Sanchez.
Yan na. Yung kakulangan nila sa bench is showing already for the white shirt.
Pwede mo naman punuan. Ang problema, ang dami nung katapat eh. What a pass by Demesa.
Si Dimaya ang gumagana ditong sa ating fourth quarter. He's been the recipient of so many drop passes.
Only 19 points in the second half para sa Ombudsman. Yun ang kaibahan. 35
Yun.
para sa PNP. Atienza to Espinal. Sanchez, open is Sadsad. Still not there from the 3-point line. And Alejandro will push the basketball again.
Kondisyon na kondisyon nga.
Open is
Itong
Demesa.
mga to.
Nakita mo ba yung tira ni Demesa?
With that lead comes a lot of confidence
Right.
for their teams.
And this is the unit that has really elevated in terms of their performance. Of course, si Padua na isama din sa grupong ito. Now the lead is at 18. Kanina sabi natin 4-6 lang yung lamang. Ano? And again, winning the 50-50 balls, the hustle plays. Padua will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Isang word lang na naiisip ko to characterize kung ano nararamdaman ng ombudsman ngayon.
Ano?
Worn out. They really worn out in this ball game. Yung game plan itong PNP Responders ay talagang napagana nila ng gusto. Napagod nila itong mga Graft Busters. As Padua misses his first free throw. Dami ng minutes itong PNP Responders from the line. Kung na-shoot pa yung mga free throws ito, lalo ng malaki kalamangan itong mga blue shirts. Padua makes his second.
And Padua becomes in better shape. Imagine the potential that this team will have.
Sobra. Meron silang mga slashers in Nimbawan and Padua. Meron silang snipe shooters with Philip Phillips. Meron silang rebounder in Dimaya.
Rivera.
Tough defender in Alejandro.
Nalugdog.
May rim
Demesa.
protector pa with Rivera, yes. This is a team to reckon with come playoff time.
And they're not huffing and puffing. Tinan mo. Walang,
Kondisyon.
pumapamewang pero walang tumutukod.
Feeling ko nagpunta lahat sa nila yan, sa campus sa Santa Rosa, tumakbo uphill hanggang Tagaytay.
Antay tayo niyan, Tim. Ang tinatakbo ko lang doon nilagang mais na puti.
Oo, sarap yun. Alam mo ba kung saan masarap yun?
Saan?
Sa Angono pala masarap yun. Ang tamis.
Anggono.
Anggono.
Paano ka napunta ron?
Dumiretso ako doon sa papuntang Antipolo. Malapit na sa amin yun, di ba? Sa Angono.
Sa taas.
Oo, mabibili mo sa gilid lang ng kayo. Puting mais.
Ganon din.
Siyempre.
Pinapakuluan.
Yes.
O, dito ka muna.
Sige. Ibili mo ko. As Alejandro again, coast to coast, goes for that
A
layup.
lot of top performers today para sa PNP. May Demesa ka, may Padua ka, may Limbawan ka, may Alejandro ka, may Dimaya. Alejandro again.
Mario. Wow.
And,
PNP Responders totally
right.
breaking down the defense of the Ombudsman Graft Busters.
Only, let me check if this is right. 11 points in the quarter para sa
Tagal na na.
Ombudsman versus 24 para sa kalaban.
Usually ganun ang mga disparity ng mga scores. So, isang quarter, biglang magiging ang laki-laki ng disparity nila. Imagine 11 points, 20 plus points para sa PNP Responders.
Sad not giving up. Under 3 minutes left here in the fourth and final quarter. Tamano goes to his strong side. Tamano running out of space.
14 seconds on the shot clock. Pedro Martinez coming in for the Responders. Shot clock 15 seconds. 14
Marami kang
seconds on the shot
pagpipilian
clock.
sa top players dito, Coach Joey.
Marami, pero bibigyan natin ng magandang rason kung bakit.
Ito na rason mo.
Yan.
Anong yan?
Yan ang masarap.
This was a twist of fate, Coach
Yan.
Joey. Oo. Dahil kung kanina dogfight at neck and neck. Ngayon, breakaway. And the score does not reflect yung close fight that we saw in the first 2 quarters. Gonzalez. Dixon will be called for an offensive foul on that illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
Para sa kanyang bossing.
On Espinal was not really gotten a go of his game in this ball game. Hanggang ngayon, hinahanap pa rin ni Espinal ang kanyang groove.
So siyang missing link. 11 points in the quarter para sa kanila. 24 para sa kalaban. Slippery slope is where this team lies right now, talking about the Ombudsman. Espinal with the 3 ball. Still not there. Mano. Will be fouled. Only the 14th foul para kay Gonzalez.
Martres going to be called for a push.
Having Galvin 16 and Gonzalez the second. 3-point Responders.
23.8 para sa PNP. 3-point shooting has been a missing ingredient para dito sa Ombudsman.
Unlike last week, no, when the barrage of threes
Ang score na laro
went in for them.
ay 76 points today. Only 56. The free throws coming up. 72 seconds left in this match.
Foul number 87, personal defensive penalty. Two free throws for Alan Jensen.
Chance for Atienza to bring this lead down.
Alam mo, importante rin dito, coach.
Oo, kasi
Single round lang.
Single round, yes.
Alam mo, pinag-aawain niya ng mga coaches sa players, pero the reality is, it is essential.
Oo.
Kasi walang playoff eh.
Saan ba nangyari yun? Nakakais.
Sa amin. Oops.
Napanood ko sa YouTube.
Ay! Aguillon to Gonzalez. Exactly a minute left. Dixon back to Aguillon. Aguillon, ball fakes. They lose the handle. Atienza to Sadsad. Still nothing from the 3 ball para kay Sadsad. Only 40 seconds separating PNP from their second win, and they will tie the Senate Sentinels at the top of the team standings. Coach Joey while bringing down the Ombudsman to 1-1.
Magiging battle cry nila dito, lalo na kay Coach Vicky Alcantara. Guys, you have to work hard, practice, and go to the games in order for us to win.
This was hard fought all the way to the end of the second quarter.
Oh, bumuka nung second quarter.
Pero nung tumama si De Mesa para may bigay yung kalamangan sa kanila patungo sa third quarter, did not over well para dito sa Ombudsman. And the Responders jumped the gun on the Graft Busters to open up the third. And the rest, as they say, is history. $79-58, Gonzalez looking for his first basket.
Pinipigaan ng gusto ang scoring. Kasi nga sabi nga natin, importante sa quotient system. Just in case, when the playoffs come around.
Two free throws for Aquino.
One out of 2 para kay Tamano. Aguillon still looking for a layup. 83 points today para sa PNP.
Taas ng scoring.
And this will be the final chapter on this marquee matchup between two unbeaten teams. 2 straight wins para sa PNP. First loss of this tournament para naman sa team ng Ombudsman. Final score, Coach Joey, 83-58.
Yep.
Sino ang iyong napili na ating top performer?
Napili nating hero para dito sa ballgame ito, si Romulo Dimaya, who was really not really given to scoring wise, but got so many rebounds for this team and second chance opportunities. Nag-iba talaga yung complexion ng game dahil dito kay Romulo Dimaya.
At siya ngayon ang kasama ng ating teammate na si Ryan Ramos. Job well done for Dimaya, together with my Kakutis teammate na si Ryan Ramos.
Alright, maraming salamat, Coach Ronnie and Coach Joey Guanyo. And congratulations sa PNP Responders for winning against Ombudsman Graft Busters. And we have here our best player of the game, Police Superintendent Romulo Dimaya. Sir, first time nyo po mag-best player dito po sa UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. At kanina po, neck to neck ang labanan ninyo against the Ombudsman. Pero lumamang na po kayo simula nung third quarter. Ano po yung specific instructions sa inyo nila coach para ma-maintain nyo po yung lead?
First of all, I would like to thank our Jesus Christ, for giving us this wonderful victory, First half pa lang injured na yung big man namin, so I need to step up. Kailangan ko mag-extra ng effort, and then ball possession, hustle, team play, and aggressiveness when it comes to defense. Yun lang ang sikreto.
Sir, ano pong masasabi nyo po dito sa UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off na konsepto ni Kuya Daniel Razon? Dahil ngayon nyo po ito na-experience na makapaglaro po sa UNTV Cup.
Well, actually, first time, napakasaya at saka napaka-energetic yung crowd. Sana tuloy-tuloy ito. At sa mga sumusuporta ng PNP Responders, keep on supporting us. And I would like to say hi to yung anak ng aking dating pulis sa Kawit na who is trying to fight with the leukemia. Sabi ko sa kanya, para sa iyo ito, pag nag-best player ako, igigreet kita dito sa TV live. And then, hi sa aking langga na busy, hindi nakasama kasi naglalaba.
Maraming salamat sa inyo muli, sir, and congratulations po sa pagkapanalo. Thank you so much. Ayan po, si Police Superintendent Romulo Dimaya ng PNP Responders. And again, congratulations po sa PNP for winning against the Ombudsman Graft Busters. Hindi pa po nagtatapos dito ang ating triple header games for today. Ito na po, papasok na ang Game 3 sa panggaan ng Judiciary Mages versus the AFP Cavaliers. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off.